Good morning and welcome to Full Circle Ozarks. We are getting ready to have our morning devotions and our coffee, which is very important to us.
Very much so.
Yes, but we want to welcome you and let you know that we also pray for everyone that's watching the videos. And if you have anything that you need prayer for, you can email us. There's an email address on our site.
The email address is fullcircleozarks@gmail.com.
Okay, that's simple enough to remember. You guys have a great day and thank you for watching our videos.
God bless you.
I hope you enjoy this little video segment. I'm going to be talking a little bit about some preparation for the cold weather that's coming in. And also going to be talking about how well the house done after the cold weather came in. We have several videos of when we were building the house, particularly the foundation, the crawl space and all. And part of this construction concept was a little bit new to me, so I wasn't sure how the house was going to perform. So anyway, we decided we'd take some precautions and do a little bit of winterization, I'm going to call it, to not only the house but to the tractor. So we'll start out. I'll show you a few videos of the doing some maintenance on the tractor, getting it ready for the cold weather. That was forecasting like a -10 degrees, so we wasn't quite sure what we were going to have. So knowing that they were forecasting a -10 in our area, I thought no, just let me take some precautions. So we done that. I didn't film it, but I actually put some diesel treatment in the tractor to make sure it would be able to start in case I needed to plow and so forth. So anyway, I hope you enjoy today's video, and just want to say, hey, I'd be interested to know what kind of preparations that y'all made for your property, your equipment, your house to prevent frozen water lines and so forth. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, and so let's get right in, and I'll talk a little bit about the tractor. Good morning, Full Circle Ozark fans. As you can see, I'm kind of working on my tractor, and when I bought the tractor, I had some beet juice put in there on each tire to give me some extra weight. And I got a thorn in the tire early on, and I got it fixed, but I lost all the beet juice. I just put water in there. So with the cold weather that we're going to have tomorrow, I thought I better take the water out on this side here. So that's what you see there. I mentioned that they put beet juice in there. I think the trade name is Rim Guard. But anyway, what do some of you use out on your tractor besides Rim Guard or beet juice? I know typically in the South, a lot of times they just use water, but they don't have to worry about it freezing. And with the temperature dropping down about 5 or 10 below zero tomorrow night, I thought I'd better get this drained out. Didn't want to risk doing any damage. So anyway, this is going to take a little while to drain out. Then I'll just get it aired back up and go from there. I've talked to some though, besides Rim Guard or beet juice. Some will actually just use plain water, and that's what I did back in the summer on this one. But some will also use a mixture of RV antifreeze. What I like about RV antifreeze also is that it's pretty much non-toxin, and that's kind of like the beet juice. In case you do have a flat out on your land, and if you have animals, the RV antifreeze, that's that you put in for your potable water, that supposedly isn't harmful to the animals, and that's important to me. I would hate to put something in the tires and hurt some animals unintentionally. So anyway, we're gonna let this drain. It's probably gonna take a little bit. I think I put almost 30 gallon in here of water. So once it drains, I'll show you the rest of it. Well, we got all the water drained out. We just got the air hose hooked up, so we're getting ready to air it back up. Hope all goes well. Good morning from Full Circle Ozarks. Thought we'd walk out and kind of give you a little bit of a update. You know, I showed you doing a little bit of preparation for the tractor. I wanted to kind of show you what we've done around the house. This is our first year on the land with our new home out here, and wasn't quite sure what to expect in terms of how our well would do. It seemed to have done okay. We built a pretty nice well house to protect the tank and all, and that seemed to have fared very well during the cold weather. But let me show you a couple other things that I also done just to take some precautions to make sure we didn't have any major issues. Okay, here in the front of the house, you'll notice we have two vents right here, and right behind those vents is the crawl space, and naturally I've closed those vents off. And if we just come on around here to the back of the house, it's still pretty nippy. It's about 15 degrees this morning out. Back of the house here now, you notice there's a vent there, another vent there, another vent here, another vent here. So again, I closed those off, and inside the crawl space, I went ahead and re-insulated that after they're closed to keep the cold air from going in. And that seemed to work pretty good for us. Also, if you notice right up here, the only issue we had during the coldest part, those are vents from our bathrooms. The snow was blowing so hard, it blew a little bit of snow inside that vent. So that's really the only issue we had. So we're blessed because of that. So anyway, we'll just take a quick peek in the crawl space area here. Don't know if you can see it very well or not. Here's one of the vents. I just used the 2-inch styrofoam. Another one there, over there. And then all the way back here in the crawl space, I'm actually walking under here, and we have a video where all this was poured. So we have, even now, 15 degrees outside. It's about 65 degrees in the crawl space. But I didn't know what to expect. Here's our main water line coming in. Got our water lines up here. So, had no idea what to expect, but another vent up there, gas line going up to the fireplace. So, as you can see, there's no insulation in the floor. And myself and my building contractor, we had a pretty good discussion about this. And he strongly recommended we not insulate the floor. And that's kind of contrary to the way we used to do things when I was growing up and all. But I chose to listen to him. And as you can see, it looked like it's going to pay off. But this wall here, foundation, that's 4 feet. A little over 4 feet in this area here. And if you'll notice or think about it, the frost line in this area is about 24 inches. So at the ground level in the crawl space here, if you have no heat at all, the ground level should be around 58 to 60 degrees year round. And we have a little bit of heat coming through the floor that keeps this place under here kind of toasty. So are we losing any heat? I don't really think so. We might be losing some, but overall it seems to be working well. So I'm pleased with the way all this is turning out. So again, this is our first year in the new house. I had no idea what to expect. So just wanted to give you a peek under here. And yeah, minus 10 degrees, nothing froze. And I'm thankful for that. Very thankful. So, and a little bit more preparation that you need to watch for is we wasn't sure how much propane we were going to use. So let's take a look. It looks like we're down to 25%. I had checked the propane the day that I actually worked on the tractor and took the water out of the tires, and we were sitting at 30%. So to only use 5% propane in this several days of extremely cold weather, below zero, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. I noticed the furnace did not run that much, so we're pleased about that. So anyway, everything seemed to have performed well on the house. The furnace worked well, hot water heater worked well. The basement, or not basement, but the crawl space worked well, kept the water lines thawed out. Again, we took some precautions just to make sure that we were okay, and it all worked out and paid off, so we're blessed with that. So anyway, thanks for joining us on Full Circle Ozarks on this cold morning. But I think what's on my agenda for the days ahead, as you can still see behind me, I still have some brush back there that I need to get on the burn pile. So while we got a little bit of snow on the ground, I need to get that on the burn pile. So I think that's what I'm going to be working on the days ahead to finish getting this cleaned up. I say finish, it's going to be a work in progress, so it's going to take some time. So again, thanks for joining us on Full Circle Ozarks. If you like this content, please click that subscribe button. Also that notification bell, click on that. That way you'll actually be notified each time we publish. So again, we try to publish every Thursday. And we've been able to to keep that promise for right now. So anyway, take care. God bless. And we'll see you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks.